promoting physical and emotional well-being. As a direct support professional, I will commit to promote the emotional, the physical, and the personal well-being of the people I support. I'm going to encourage their growth. I'm going to recognize the autonomy of those receiving support while being attentive and energetic in reducing their risk of harm. As a direct support professional, I'm going to develop a respectful relationship with the people I support that's based on mutual trust and maintains professional boundaries. As a direct support professional, I'm going to understand and respect the values of the people I support and facilitate their expression of choices related to those values. As a direct support professional, I'm going to assist the people I support to prevent illness, avoid unnecessary risk, and understand their options and the possible consequences that relate to their physical health, their safety, and their emotional well-being. Importantly, as a direct support professional, I'm going to partner with each person and their support network to identify areas of risk and create safeguards specific to these concerns. As a direct support professional, so important, I will challenge other support team members, such as doctors, nurses, therapists, co-workers, and even family members. I'll do it respectfully, but I'm going to help them recognize and support the rights of people to make their own informed decisions, even when these decisions involve a possible personal risk. As a direct support professional, I'm going to be vigilant in identifying and reporting any situation in which the people I support are at risk of abuse, neglect, exploitation, or harm. Very importantly, and not that what I just read to you and spoke to you about it aren't important. I think this is very important when we're promoting the emotional and the physical and the mental well-being of people. We need to address challenging behaviors proactively and respectfully. If aversive or deprivation intervention techniques are included in an approved support plan, as a direct support professional, I'm going to work diligently to find alternatives, and I'll advocate for the eventual elimination of these techniques from the person's plan. Promoting physical and emotional well-being can be a balancing act for direct support professionals. In this scene, Martha, a direct support professional, needs to consider the impact of a possible medication interaction with what Emmanuel and Austin, two men that she supports, are looking to purchase at a concert. Let's take a look.
Look, there's a beer tent. I want to go over there and grab us a couple of beers. I need your help carrying them back.
What?
Beer! I want beer. Austin would want one too.
Hey, did y'all find anything good?
Emmanuel, do you want to tell Austin what we were talking about?
Martha don't want us to drink.
What?
Wait, that's not what I said. I just felt like we ought to get all the information so that you guys could make a choice. Emmanuel told me that you guys have never drunk before.
But we've seen other people drink and they have fun.
Okay, can you tell me why this weekend?
Lots of people drink here and we always want to try it, and that's what we plan to do.
If you planned it, why didn't you talk to me? Were you worried that the team wouldn't support you?
Yes, they don't want us to drink because of our disabilities. A lot of people drink with their disabilities. We have a right to drink too. We're over 21.
Are you sure that's why?
What do you mean?
Well, some of your medications can have serious side effects if you drink. Emmanuel, do you want to tell Austin what we saw on the way back?
We did see somebody getting sick. And she was holding a big cup. And she fell down her home puke.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
How about those two guys?
They were acting really weird. And yeah, they were fighting too.
The truth is, guys, sometimes people do act weirdly when they drink. And if you take medications, even over-the-counter stuff, it's going to be more likely to happen.
But we both take medicine. Does that mean we can't drink?
No, I just think you should probably talk to the doctor and talk to your team about it. And I think it would have been a good idea to do it before we got here because we don't know what's going to happen. And I do feel concerned that if you needed medical care here, that you wouldn't be able to get decent help.
But this is our chance.
Not really. I think your chance is when you're ready and you feel good about the decisions you've made. We'll work with your team at home and get this figured out.
Will you help us?
Of course I will.
I don't think we should drink. I don't think it's worth it.
Well, I won't drink either. We'll just stick together.
Promoting physical and emotional well-being is a very complicated thing to do as a direct support professional. When you look at all the different parts of the code of ethics, there's a balance act that has to be maintained. In this situation, the direct support professional wasn't really looking at self-determination as being self-determination. As a direct support professional, I'm going to assist the person I support to direct the course of their own lives. In this situation, two men wanted to have a beer. The direct support professional seemed to be very concerned about the impact of alcohol with the medicines that they take, which is absolutely valid. However, perhaps he should have worked with these men and talked and promoted about the notion of what responsible drinking is, as opposed to seemingly trying to control their decisions based on her worries of them getting some kind of medication interaction with a beer.